My name is Muzaffar Hassan. I work for Supernet and have been there for the last 4 years as General Manager Corporate Services, and I had over 15 years of experience in this sector, ICT plus telecom. Unfortunately, we lag behind as compared to a lot of our neighboring countries, and it would be unfair to just look at broadband penetration numbers to see that we are doing great. You have to look at the use of that penetration. India's broadband penetration is less than ours, but their use of that penetration, broadband penetration, is much better, and that is evident from the efficiencies locally that their organizations have created through ICT infrastructure and their technology exports. They have more than 10 billion technology exports, where we have less than half a billion, and broadband penetration in Pakistan is increasing, and Pakistan is a hub of new technologies like WiMAX, Evo and all that, but currently all these technologies, the major use is just entertainment purposes, as used in education a bit by students, businesses are using it to a good extent, but still there is a long way to go until and unless they use ICT and this broadband and integrate into their value chains, and there's a long way to go. First, let's just look at the market. The market is corporate clients, high-end SME, then SMEs, then VSMEs, and all of them, no doubt, have realized, especially the SMEs and high-end SMEs and the corporate clients, that connectivity is must, and they require connectivity to run their applications through which they control their business processes. So that is increasing tremendously, and definitely they have a lot of options available. If you look at metropolitan areas, 8 years ago, there was hardly anything. You cannot simply stop the wheel of progress, and wherever the progress is, and the name of the progress is efficiency, optimization. All these things that you have talked about leads toward that. But market dynamics have their say in terms of when will these services will be used and actually start generating revenue and makes a good business sense. There's no doubt that convergence is happening, and it will happen. Voice, video, data, and all the value-added services on a single pipe, is a dream, and it's happening in a lot of countries. It will happen in Pakistan. It has started. So yes, the companies are moving towards that. Now talk about using software's ASP model or virtualization or cloud computing. The consumer market connectivity market is in the hand of few players, and which are either DSL, and there is one big player of DSL, which is PTCL, and then there are WiMAX operators as well, And this market is going to expand to the VSME level as well, because the rates are very attractive, And consumers would like to use a lot of services, yes, but if you look at your data traffic, 97% of the traffic goes outside the country, and there is hardly any local content available in this country. So if I think government, broadband infrastructure companies, broadband marketing companies, big organizations, as well as institutions, government institutions, as well as local governments have to work together to develop content, like placing all the social services localized in a small town, or post office, your post offices. There's 13,000 post offices in this country. I think currently what is happening in Pakistan is a pretty good sign that penetration is increasing, competition is increasing, among the broadband companies, and the cost is going down. That has a great impact. At least now people are having a tool through which there is a chance that they can change their life, and in the process of changing their life, contributes towards the GDP growth and hence the economic development. Export have a big potential, I agree, but there is one side that is sometimes ignored or not talked as much when we talk about this sector, is that the efficiencies created if we provide local services at street level, at a district level, to the people of that community level, which includes all the social services, education related services, health services, and that has a potential to have, really make this society efficient and saves tremendous amount of dollar value, which is going to add to your GDP. Remember, people always talk about, when they say contribution towards GDP, if you have new revenue stream, that's only half the story. If you save money through efficiency, that also contributes towards GDP growth. And I see a big potential. You gotta somehow break the barrier of language to use internet service. I'll give you an example of mobile. It's so easy to use. There's 10 crore, 65% of your country's population have that, and they use that because it doesn't require any, it's easy to use. Anybody can use it in the village, and that has contributed to the life of a lot of people. So we need to be really innovative and creative here, that we need to launch applications which serves each sector, and that has to be promoted through community level. Agriculture in India, there is e-Chopals, and that's a very successful model. And through e-Chopals, they provide information about agriculture. Similarly, education, there's a lot of distance learning programs. So I think that is something where the real contribution, and I am more optimistic about creating or increasing revenue or increasing the GDP growth through efficiency through the local, because that is in our control. And at the same time, you got to have a two-pronged strategy. At the same time, you need to have export-oriented market as well. Supernet is mashallah growing at a very rapid pace. We have revenues of more than ₹1 billion and consistent for the last 3 years, and hopefully we are pretty sure that we will sustain this momentum, and we deal with high-end corporate clients, and our product portfolio is increasing. We have all type of connectivity solutions, from WiMAX to VSATs to radios to fiber, that we provide to our customers by adding a lot of value, our support and our customized services, and we would grow and try to add more products to serve our target market, which is the high-end clientele, high-end corporate market, and add more products in this regard, like co-location services we recently have added. Plus, we just have a joint deal with a company called Abu Dhabi-based company who's launching YaClick, by the name of YaClick. They have launched 2 satellites recently over the Middle East region. One is being launched, the other is will be launched by December, and we'll be providing broadband internet through small satellite dish throughout the country. So that's the next product that we are launching very soon, 6 months.